Hello everyone. I just wanted to share you one situation that has happened to one of the student. So just thought of informing you guys as well. So we all know PIP, right? So let me tell you what is this PIP. In case if you're in a project or a company and you're not able to match their expectations, you're already hired, but you're not able to match their expectations in terms of performance, and the organizations have all the rights to put you under PIP. So PIP is a formal structured process created by management and HR. They help you to improve your performance with a given period time. So it could be 30 days, it could be 60 days, it could be 90 days. This was happening in past, but now this is used as a weapon to terminate employees. So PIP is very close call to termination. Now this can happen to any one of us. And as I said, this is a recent situation that has happened to one of the student. They got some good feedback couple of months from clients and suddenly they are on PIP. Now, but the real challenge is whatever the feedback they have got, they have just collected orally, no proof, no email, no document, and not even a single message on Teams. It just happened over call. Now, there could be any number of reasons why this has happened to that student. Office politics, maybe there's some mess happened with clients, cost cutting, or the project is coming to closure. Well, I can keep on listing the reasons why this has happened. But we are here to discuss this can happen to anyone, including me as well as you. Now, let's see what we can do, what is in our control, and what is not in our control. Something which is not in your control, of course, you cannot go and stop the office politics, and you can't even argue with your managers or your leads, correct? First thing is, I've seen a lot of people getting frustrated, complaining, and creating posts and targeting HRs. Well, I can only say this will worsen your situation. It's like adding spices on the own. So please don't do that. Let's focus on what is in your control. Don't get panic. Don't blame HRs. Don't blame the management. No arguments. No complaints. Don't post anything on the concerned person. Just be calm and focus on these two plans. Plan A, stay calm, stay professional, stay composed. Listen to what they say. Have a discussion with them and talk to them like what is the PIP period? What should I do? What you're expecting out of this? So have a plan. And meanwhile, start having another plan. Start building your resume, upskill to the latest technology, update your resume and be active on LinkedIn, prepare for interviews and build your network. Well, company can remove you, but they cannot remove your skill, right? So I have seen a lot of people where the PIP as being a turning point of their career. After PIP, mentally they have become strong. They were able to face more challenges. And as I said, I've seen a lot of my own circle people who has grown 2x times the salary than the previous companies who put on PIP, right? So we'll take this as a challenge, and every time you put into a PIP, take this as an opportunity to grow. Well, things are pulling you down, come back stronger. And when you are technically strong, no need to fear about any company or any role or any PIP. No PIP can stop you in growing. Well, this is something which I wanted to share with you. Take this as a positive note. We'll meet you in the next video.